And it's Liverpool up to take a penalty against the Bristol Rovers keeper. Can he get this past him? Let's take a look. Oh no, what a brilliant save by the Gas. Absolutely fantastic. Right, anyway, welcome to Gas Beauty Tabletop Football. You may be wondering what I'm doing here. Liverpool taking a penalty against Rovers. Not like that's going to happen anytime soon. But nonetheless, why I'm here today is to talk about, and I think we'll do a bit of talking about this in the upcoming videos. We'll talk about solo play. Because as you all know by now from watching these videos, Gem plays best alone. I don't have people around here to play games of Subutio. All the games I play are me, myself and I in a solo play format. Now, this was a topic that was recently discussed on the Subutio show. If you want to know what they said, go and watch it. I'm not going to repeat what their opinions are, however much they may be wrong. But moving on from that, what do we do about solo play with things like the goalkeeper? Now, I read a lot on some of the forums about the goalkeeping problem. I don't really see it as a problem, to be honest. You know, you've got lots of people doing lots of different solutions to this non-existent problem. When I play, as you've probably seen on some of the videos, I'll just leave the goalkeeper there. If the attacking team is coming near, I will move him to a sort of more defensive sort of position. But quite frankly, you know, it's a bit of fun, isn't it? You know, so what if the ball goes past and goes in? That's the point. You know, you've got to score a goal. The goalkeeper in real football is not going to be on his toes, you know, on the ball all the time. In fact, most of the time, certainly against Rovers, you see that ball going in. So it doesn't really bother me that I haven't got a hand on the keeper, or he's not moving about, or he's not doing any of this business. You know, that to me, that's not even realistic. You know, I like the keeper to be. Imagine if you're watching football and some guy was coming up like that. Let me get him on camera for you. Right, the keeper's going to be here anyway, isn't he? He's going to probably come out a bit, and then when this guy goes to shoot, it's going to block him, isn't it? Or keeper may come out like that. Imagine it's a real game of football. This guy beats the keeper, goes past him. That's just how football works. So it doesn't really bother me that the keeper doesn't move because you're over here as a solo player flicking this player, because that's just the way it works. However, if there's one sort of criticism of my own style of play, I would say, is that sometimes, because these are quite light, if the keeper gets hit with a ball, so he does a save, he does bounce back a bit. And I suppose if you're being critical of that, you could say, you know, a goal may be scored and that would be a bit unrealistic. So I've been thinking about that and what we can do, and I came up with a very simple solution. Basically, I've got another keeper somewhere. Where is he? He's over here. Now, some of the guys may know something better about this than I do, but this one it's like he's made of metal or something. He's heavier, or he's got metal in there somewhere. He's much heavier than the normal Subutio plastic keeper. And so if you hit a ball against him, he tends to have a bit more, because he's got the weight behind him, a bit more sort of stopping power, so he doesn't get pushed back quite as easily. And really, that's all you need. You need a bit more weight in these normal Subutio goalkeeping figures. So, bearing that in mind, I've invented something. It's not really invented. This is a £2 coin. I picked this because, you know, it's in the UK, I suppose, the heaviest sort of coin we have at the moment. And I thought, if I can get that onto him, then that's going to provide, let me move that goal out of the way. It's going to provide just enough extra weight to give that keeper a bit of stopping power. And so what I've done is get that £2 coin, take it to the grinder and the vise, and I've basically cut that gap in it. So he just slots on there now. And so what I'm going to do in a few future games, I'll obviously make 2 of these. I've only one now. It took me like 10 minutes to make it. And I'm going to try that on there, and we'll do a few games and see if that makes any more difference. So I'll still move the keeper about, like that, wherever he needs to be. But basically, when I'm taking a shot off another player, he's going to have that extra bit of weight behind him. And if he stops the ball on the line, then good, fair play to him. That was a save. If he doesn't stop it, well, that was a goal. That's just football, isn't it? That's the way it works. Sometimes the keeper drops it over the line. Sometimes he misses it entirely. Sometimes the striker gets the ball past the man. That's just the way the game works, really. So I don't really see where there's a problem with solo play and goalkeepers myself. But nonetheless, we're going to give this a go. Weighted keepers. And I think that's an excellent solution to this non-problem. But anyway, I just thought I'd let you know of that. What I did there, that is just a £2 coin with a groove cut into it. It doesn't take much explanation. I basically drilled a hole and then took a cut-in disc and ground down to the hole. And had to sort of widen it out a little bit because the discs I got are quite thin at the minute. I'm sure I don't need to show you how to make that, but if you want me to do a video showing you how to make it, then write something in the comments, and the next one I make, I'll film it and put it in. But anyway, that's that. So there you go. Solution to the non-problem of solo playing goalkeeping. Until next time, up the gas.